Welcome to MyProjectBazaar.com. Our project title is Import-Export Inventory Management System. Let's see the abstract. In Import-Export Management System, project has models as login, customer registration, add products, view products, purchase orders, sales orders, payment and report. In login model, import manager, customer and supplier will log in by providing username and password. In add products model, supplier will add products data such as products name, category, product price, selling price, quantity in view products modules. User can view product details in purchase order modules. Customer can make purchase orders. So in sales order module, supplier will confirm the purchase order of the product. In payment model, customer payment done based on customer name, bank name, account number, company name, customer ID. After confirmation of payment, amount will reduce from the customer account. In report module, import manager will generate a report for customer details, product details, purchase order, sales order and supplier details. Let's see the flow diagram. First of all, we are starting from the supplier. The supplier can add a product, add goods details into database. So the import manager will manage all these records. So the import manager has the following option. They can view products, order products, check availability and view purchase orders. The customer can get good details, order products and confirm the payment and update account. So to verify the customer details, the import manager will view the purchase order and verify the product details, and finally the report of the product details and the sales order and the customer details will be generated as a crystal report format. So here we are using crystal report to show the report. The report will be flexible to the user. End of the day, the report will be flexible to the user. So once using this product, we can globally bring the import and export management system to true. Let's see the execution of our project. So in first page, we are login as an administrator. We are using the username manager and password manager. So once you login, you can. So this is the dashboard. In the dashboard, you can see the customer details. Here you can fill the customer details. That is, by clicking this, you can just fill the customer details. You have to give the proper ID and name and the business type and gender and contact number, address, etc. So when you save this data, it will be saved and you can write the details here. So the details will be viewed. After, if you want to update anything else, you can update the details. So when you want to delete it, you can delete the details and clear the fields and everything you can do. Likewise, when I'm going to the home page, so the next option is the seller details. The seller details is the seller who is selling the product. So as usual, you need to mention the seller ID, seller name and the business type and the gender, contact number and address. So as usual, you can save the details, view the details and you can update the details by something else. So when you update it, you can see here the ASD has changed, and you can also delete the details. Once you delete, you can view the product, the details will be deleted. So you can clear the fonts. So after that, we are going to the next option. The next option is the product details. So this is the major product option, that is we need to give the every product details here. So the product ID should be mentioned here and the product name. So whatever the product name we are giving here will be added to all the pages when they are feeding some product value. So I'm going to give the category. The category should be anything like whether it is a chocolate or something. You can include anything. The price would be in numeric value, and the quantity you can mention this, and after that you can save the detail. The detail will be saved. So you can give the product details. So I'm going to give the product details once again. login as a manager, login successful, and product details. So here you have to give the ID, product name something, and product category something, product price, and the quantity, and the business type. So you can then register successfully. So you can view the product you have added, and you can also edit the product. So you want to update the product, and so you can update the product like this. With this you can see here the update has happened. Also, if you want to delete the particular product, you can delete and view the product, clear the content. After this, so when you want to see the purchase details, means we have to this page. Here you have to give the purchase ID something, and the seller ID. When you select the seller ID, the seller name and everything will be generated. The product ID, everything will be generated. You need to give the quantity and get the tax value, tax percentage. So when you give the quantity as 16 and tax percentage is 8, means you can get the total is 34.56 rate. And how the customer is paid, you can view the pending amount, you can get the pending amount. So when you click the submit button, purchase detail will be stored successfully, and after that you can go to the payment, that is purchase payment details. So what you are doing here is, so I'm going to give the ID and retrieve the product. So when you want to retrieve the purchase ID, you can just give the purchase ID and check the amount paid and the pending amount, and the check number. You have to give the check number, and when you click the submit button, you can view the details. So here you can view the details. Likewise, you can check for any purchase ID, and after that I'm going to give the seller details, sales details. The sales details contains the, as usual, just like payment, purchase detail, you have to give the sales detail, fill in the sales details, and you can go to the payment form for the sales details. So you can check for the retrieve the data which was in the sales ID, and the every details, billing details here. And finally, you can generate the billing report generation. So this report generation is used to generate the report for searching particular product. Means minerals purchase, means you can see the product particular detail. Thank you.